Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Flaka. If you didn't know, I haven't been on live for a long time. I usually go live, but I don't really do videos like this. What I'm eating my chicken nuggets, which by the way, I like them like this, okay? I don't like chicken nuggets when they're like that, woggly. And I have arepitas, if you guys want to know how I make them. They're really good and crunchy. I do want to apologize for not being on live. The reason is because I've been grieving. Why? Let me tell you, I have been diagnosed with Stargardt's disease and retinitis pigmentosa. You say, what is that, Flaka? That is retinal disease. What does that mean? That means I'm losing my sight and I'm going to go blind, right? First of all, let's get it together. Blindness is a spectrum, right? So if you have Stargardt's disease, if you guys don't know, it's your central vision, right? That's the part that you use the most, which is your details. So if I put a dot in the middle of my in the middle of my eyes, I won't see anything, right? I won't see nothing, but I will use the peripheral vision, right? Well, most of the people that have Stargardt's disease, they will lose their central vision, and people that has retinitis pigmentosa, they will lose their peripheral vision, right? Sadly, I have both disease, so I'm gonna go completely blind. It is a grieving. Before you ask, it is genetic. I have both genes because my parents had the genes, and I also have the mutation X-link. It's very hard to understand. I was diagnosed on April 16, 2025. I was recently diagnosed, and I'm going to this grief by myself because no one in my family has this, right? I just don't know how to cope with this. I don't know anybody. I don't know how to react to it. It's just been crazy. The reason I wear these red glasses, because I got in a lot of emails and a lot of questions about them, is because I have to prevent my eyes from deteriorating faster. So these filters help me protect me from any UV, meaning cell phone, outside, inside the house, phone, anything that has UV, anything that has light to come in contact with my eyes, right? Do I think it's gonna work? Let's hope it does, right? Stargardt's disease and retinitis pigmentosa is a progressive disease. It could go even faster or it could go even slower. We don't know, right? The gene that I have is called ABCA form. It's what it is, right? Am I sad? Yeah. Very sad. That's Google. Am I depressed? Yeah. Hey Google, stop. I just don't know what to do, right? Well, I know that I can't drive in the night. The doctor told me that if I go get my license renewal now, they will revoke my license because I can't be driving, right? I shouldn't be able to drive now, right? I stopped working because when I was working, I had to be in a computer, so You barely see me on the phone. You barely see me on the computer. It really inflammates my eyes. So Stargardt's disease is an inflammation of your eyes. So the most, if I'm too much on my phone, I notice that it has like, I feel like an ache, and that means like my eyes get inflamed. And people that have Stargardt's disease they cannot recycle vitamin A. So when you go to sleep, your eyes clean up vitamin A. My eyes does not. It builds up vitamin A's, and that what kills up your redness. The more buildup, the faster the buildup, the faster you lose your sight, right? So now, I think the hardest part right now is the going to lunch and not being able to read, right? Because you use magnifiers. So once you start using magnifiers, you have a choice of learning how to read Braille. I want to be prepared. So I'm going to start trying to learn how to read Braille. I just don't want to be a burden, and I want to be sufficient. I know it's going to be like scary for other people, but I want to be as independent as I have to be, you know? And usually these videos I don't make, but I just wanted to tell you guys the details that I'm going through. Also, the fact that when I go live and you guys don't appreciate that I'm live and you guys don't support or give me love, I don't like that. Because if I go live and you guys don't appreciate that I'm going live, so I won't be going live. I'll just post videos. You know? And like I said, I don't know if this video helps anybody else that's going through anything, but it'll probably help me. Somebody going through anxiety, depression, or big change, because honestly, I didn't think this was gonna happen. Okay, and it's crazy because I'm 40. Usually these diseases are rare when you're 40. Usually you get these diseases when you're like 75 and above. I'm super young. I was practically born with this because I have the genes, and I did notice when I was young, but I didn't think it was something important, you know? I didn't listen to my eyes. I didn't dilate my eyes because I was always focused on everybody else. So I hope this video find you guys well, understand my position, and I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. I'll see you guys next week. I hope you guys have, and be nice and kind to others, please. A lot of people deserve to be treated nice, and I don't want no nasty comments, because everybody deserves a voice, and whoever comments and says what they need to say, they should have something nice. Okay, have an amazing week. I'll see you guys, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And if you guys have if you guys know anybody that has a retinal disease, Stargardt's disease, or retinitis pigmentosa, or some type of eye disease, let me know. Comment down below. I would love to know what type of disease they have, you know, and what kind of resources they have, so we could share. Thank you so much. By the way, if you do know somebody, you could go to the Finding Foundation of Finding Blindness. That's how I got my genetic testing, and they're great. Thank you. Bye.